Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. So, I just recently put out a pattern for this hat. And in a comment, somebody suggested that I make a scarf for this. So, I'm now going to show you how to make a matching scarf for this very unique chevron hat. So, this particular hat happened to use the Premier Sweet Roll Fruits. I'll use that for the hat, for the scarf, and I pull out a size I hook. There you are. Okay. So to get started, we are going to make a chain of 38. I'm going to bring it closer. There we are. Alright, now that I got 38 from the second chain from hook, we're going to put a single crochet and one single crochet in the next 4. We have a total of 5. So 1, 2, 3. So we have 5 single crochets. The next stitch we are doing 3 single crochets. The next stitch we're going to do, and then the next stitch we're going to put a single crochet in the next 5. Then we are going to skip 2 chains. Then the next chain we do a single crochet, and then we're going to do that 4 more times. So skip 2 chains and then single crochet in the next 5 stitches. Next chain we have 3 single crochets. And then we're going to single crochet in the next 5. And then we're going to skip 2 chains and then again single crochet in the next 5. And 3 single crochets in the next stitch. And single crochet in the next 5 stitches. Alright, now that's our foundation row. This is a 1-row repeat. So we're going to do this next row throughout the entire length of the skirt. So we're going to chain 1. Right, in the first 2 single crochets, we're going to single crochet 2 together. And then we're going to single crochet in the next 4. In the next stitch, we're going to do 3 single crochets. Then we're going to single crochet in the next 5. Then we're going to skip the next 2 single crochets. Then we're going to single crochet in the next 5. 3, 4, and then 5. 3 single crochets on the top of this chevron. 1 single crochet in the next 5. Then we're going to skip 2 single crochets, 1 single crochet in the next, in the next 5. Then we're going to do 3 single crochets on top of this chevron, so 3 single crochets. Alright, now that we are at the end, so we're just going to single crochet in the next 4. And single crochet in the last 2 stitches of the row, we're going to single crochet 2 together. So we single crochet 2 together at the beginning and then at the end. There you go, you're just going to repeat that last row we did. Start seeing the chevron pattern. Alright, so we're going to single crochet again, 2 together. Single crochet in the next 4. Three single crochets on top of the chevron. Single crochet in the next 5. Skip 2 single crochets, single crochet in then the next 5. Single crochets on top of the chevron. 1 1 single crochet in the next 5. Skip 2 single crochets in the next 5. Three single crochets on top. Then 1 single crochet in the next 4, so we're at the end. And then last row, single crochet 2 together. Chain 1 and turn, and there you go. Just repeat that row until you have a scarf. Then I'm going to do more rows, and then I will be back with you. Okay, well, I had finished up the scarf, or at least as much as I can. I had one and about 1/4 of the sweet roll yarn, and it did not make the full 60 inches for a scarf, so I am sewing up the ends for the caul. I already semi-started, but yeah, you would obviously match up where they would go. And I am just, I don't know if you can see what we're doing here. I'm trying to bring it a little closer. Well, the yarn is dark too, so we are just going over. I think I've seen this on Natia's, how she was doing this. One of her favorite was just going over and pulling the yarn through. You know, I put a really long tail in. And the next stitch, just going through the top of the stitch, back and forth. And this is where I kind of wish that the foundation row was the back loops only. Yeah, right on top. Oh. Stitch, and then just going on top over the other one. Now I'm just going to do that across, trying to make sure that everything is lined up. Oh yeah, I think I like this method. Joining crochet together. Top, through, over the top of that one, pull it through. Alright, I'm going to repeat this across. Like I says, you do not have to do this. You can make it long enough where you don't have to make a cowl. I'm just showing you that option. And you obviously do not have to, if you want to put a border stitch. I'm not going to put a border stitch. You don't have to do that either. So I'm going to finish this up, and I'll get back with you. Alright, I have sewn up my seam, and I like how that turned out. You can almost not tell it's there. That's why I left that there so you can see it. So I have to thank Natia for that, because I seen her tutorial, and I think it's now going to be my favorite, one of my favorites to join. So there you have it. Like I said, you don't have to make it a cowl. You can make it long enough for a scarf. I just happen to not have enough yarn to make it a scarf, so I sewed it up to make a cowl. And if I had enough, we can do a edging Like this, I don't have enough yarn, but then again, I kind of like, I like it without the edging too. So, and I definitely like this is the Sweet Roll Fruits off Premier Yarn. So yeah, I like how that turned out. It turned out pretty cool actually. So, well, you'll have to let me know what you think about this tutorial. So if you did like it, please give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.